Good morning and welcome. As a warming up, we're going to raise hands. Who is a farmer? Okay, very welcome. Thanks for producing our food. Who sells inputs? Okay, welcome as well. Where are the farm advisors? Okay. Who is a researcher? Oh, many hands. Okay, good. Welcome. Who is a policymaker? Okay. And who likes to eat? And who thinks it's necessary also to eat? Okay, so thank you very much for coming to this conference. I'm Jeroen Watté, I'm an agroecologist at Wervel, the Movement for Healthy Agriculture. It's a Flemish non-profit, but rather societal profit organization. And together with ILVO, the Flanders Research Institute for Agriculture, Fisheries and Food, Vrije Universiteit Brussel, and OrganicForest Polska, we organize this event, also supported by 2 EU projects, funded by the Horizon 2020 Research and Innovation Program. SoilDiveragro aims to promote the sustainability and resilience of EU farming systems by stimulating soil biodiversity to profit from associated ecosystem services, resulting in better crop production and quality, while decreasing the use of external inputs. Please check the reception room for project posters. The second one is Agromix project. The aim is to transform EU landscapes towards resilient farming. And with participatory research, Agromix stimulates more efficient land use by promoting mixed farming, that is integrating crops and animals, and agroforestry, that's integrating trees into that mix. Please connect on social media and follow us. We have a beautiful website, agromixproject.eu. Why this event? Well, I think for 3 reasons. Can someone do the next slide, please? The first one is that farmers are experts. They're experts in managing multiple ecosystems in all their complexity. And regenerative agriculture is an area where the pioneer farmers are 25 years ahead of the scientists. That's quoting the pioneer farmers. If pioneers are able to store carbon at a rate that is an order of magnitude greater than what mainstream scientists believes to be possible, that should be a reason to dig deeper and have scientists work together with the pioneers. So we've invited scientists that adopted that attitude of humbleness, I would call it, and more than the green revolution, which was kind of top down, the regenerative agriculture revolution is happening more horizontally from farmer to farmer with a different role for science. What role? I hope this conference can help you find out for yourselves. The second reason is knowledge erosion. 5 years ago, ILVO published an assessment on the question whether agroecology concepts are present in professional education systems for farmers. They found it was very poorly covered. What has changed since then? Out of curiosity, I enrolled in a soil science class at the oldest university in this part of Europe, where I learned that plants take up nutrients in the soil by a process called cation exchange. About 200 years ago, scientists had an understanding of the mixotrophic nature of plants. That is, plants can obtain organic compounds from the soil and complex organic compounds from the soil, not just cations. Then with von Liebig, we forgot about it. We rediscovered it with much better tools than 200 years ago, 10 years ago. when can the textbooks be updated? This next slide, please. The last reason has to do with direction. Yesterday, I experienced a very interesting farmer exchange on regenerative agriculture together with our guests from the US and from Canada. And there was a very strong sense, I felt a very strong sense of direction among the group. Richard, you spoke of, where is Richard? Oh, there you are. You spoke of being among kindred spirits. I couldn't agree more, which is what motivates me every day to get out of my warm bed in the morning. So resonance, passion, whatever you call it. So if you don't feel the direction, maybe recalibrate and get in touch with people that can give you a sense of direction and talk to each other. So I want to invite everyone to talk to each other. Finally, I think we are here because we care about soils, and maybe that's because soils ought to be a common good. And with that, I hand over to the director of the FAO, which is agricultural organization liaison office for Brussels, Mr. Al Khafaji. Please, you have the floor.